Hello and welcome to Level With Us, the show where we have a cozy video game discussion every week. But this week we're not doing a discussion. We're going to be playing one of the games Marcus and I like to play with each other, where we stump each other to see who's the fakest fan. And this week we are specifically going to see who's the fakest fan of the Legend of Zelda series by doing a Zelda Name That Tune game. So I hope you're ready for this, Marcus.
I am so ready. For the people out there wondering why we have decided to do this now, we are in a period of mourning as we lament the loss of our 2022 release of Breath of the Wild 2, and to bide our time, to fend off the loneliness and disappointment, we thought we would do a best of, kind of a celebration of Zelda's past, to remind us that what we have right now is special, too. We don't need to wait for the next shiny Zelda game to be happy.
We are both a little crestfallen about that being delayed, but that's how it works. It's just raising our expectations through the roof is all. That's all.
Yeah.
Now, a couple of ground rules for this. These tracks can only be from the mainline series, so no spin-offs, no Hyrule Warriors or Cadence of Hyrule, no covers.
So my Wand of Gamelon track is nixed. I am deleting it off my list as we speak.
I am sorry. I know you love that soundtrack.
Link's crossbow training, though, is a real bop.
That's true. And the other rule is that we can be tricky with each other, but we can't be so tricky as to play a track that appears in multiple games and has the same instrumentation in those games. Like, you can't play like the Witch's Hut theme from Link's Awakening because it's also in the Oracle games, for example. And for those of you who want to play along, if you guess the game correctly, you get 1 point. And then if you guess where that track appears in the game, you get an additional point. And I've got 10 different tracks from 10 different Zelda games, and so does Marcus. So you can score a maximum of 20 points per round. Do you want to go first, or would you like me to start off?
Yeah, sure. I can share my music with you first.
All right.
Okay. This is Zelda track number 1.
Okay, so it's definitely Twilight Princess.
Correct.
Okay, and now I have to guess where in the game this appears. It's not Orden Village. It's kind of more slow. It's kind of reminding me of Lake Hylia, but I know the Lake Hylia theme because that's my favorite theme from the game. Let's just say the Bridge of Eldin.
Unfortunately not. This is Twilight Princess, The Fishing Hole.
Ah, the fishing hole, of course. Okay, well, I got a point at least.
All right, number 2.
A Link to the Past.
Correct.
I'm gonna say this is like a mini-boss theme.
Unfortunately not.
Oh.
Again. This track is called Turned Into a Rabbit.
Dang. I wonder how many of these is gonna be I get it right because of the instrumentation, but I get it wrong because I haven't played that game in so long.
Yeah, I feel like figuring out the location of these that's definitely gonna be the kind of bonus points. Few and far between. Unless, maybe, this one.
This is very modern sounding. So this is a later game. Okay. This is Breath of the Wild. Am I correct?
Oh, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna say this is the Yiga Clan hideout.
I will give you...
Is this Master Koga's theme?
Yes.
Okay, because it's not a battle theme, but...
Right. So I'll give you the point for that.
Okay.
Because it's very similar to the other Yiga music. But yeah. You didn't say the name of the track, but you knew the area of the game it was. And that's,
yes, you don't need to recite the name.
Right. Yes, Master Koga's theme. Good job. Next one.
Ooh. I don't know, but I really like it.
Both of our heads are just bouncing.
Yeah. I'm gonna say the Link's Awakening remake?
Unfortunately not.
Oh.
This is Phantom Hourglass.
Oh.
Island life theme. So it's just sort of
very nice.
the chill music that plays on chill islands. Next one.
The theme is from Wind Waker. I'm pretty sure the track is also from Wind Waker. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay. Dang. What comes to mind is like a training ground, you know? Like maybe you're training with the Sword Master on Outset Island, but it's playing the same melodies as the intro to the game, so... I don't know, maybe the King of Red Lions theme?
No, this is Sage Fado. I don't remember the specifics here, but it's the Sage Fado theme. It's
Okay, the violin did call the Great Forest to mind, so that makes sense. But still, that is incredibly obscure. Well done, good choice.
yeah. Sorry,
That's okay. I chose a couple mean ones as well. So
okay.
no big deal.
Good. Next one.
I've heard this so many times in like YouTube videos. Gosh, I'm gonna say this is Majora's Mask. Final answer.
Correct. Nice. I thought you would guess Ocarina of Time for sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this is like a shop theme. Or a market theme, or like you visit somewhere and you buy stuff here.
Okay, yeah, that generalization I think means that you can get the point. This is the Milk Bar.
All right.
So it's a bar. It's not a shopping mart, but it's a business. It's a place of business. You can buy stuff there.
Gotcha.
Good stuff. All right. How are you feeling about yourself? You ready for the back half?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, next one.
This is Skyward Sword.
It is, and I love it.
I'm not 100% on this. It's either like when Zelda's abducted, or it's like when you're chasing the big like sky whale,
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna say like you're in this. Sorry, that's not I need to commit to a guess. I'm gonna say this is like a suspenseful theme when something bad happens, such as Zelda being kidnapped.
Okay, yeah, sure. It's called Leaping Off the Edge theme. So the fact that your guess was kind of early game and in the sky or in Skyloft, I think means you can get that point. Yeah, a very specific theme, but yes. Are you ready for the next one?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Ooh. Zelda Oracle of Ages and Seasons.
Yes, except it's one of those two specifically, but
Oh.
we'll give that to you.
Oh,
There are
okay.
some songs that are in both. This one specifically is only in one of the two games.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say it's the Oracle's theme from that game.
Yes. Do you want to wager a guess of which one?
The Nehru theme.
Correct. This is
Okay.
Nehru's song. This is the song that she
Oracle
sings.
of Ages.
Yes. Well, every little stumble was in the correct direction, so that's 2 points. 2 points. All right, what are we on? We're on number 9 now, right?
I haven't kept track.
Oh.
I've been writing the points down. I don't know how many
Okay.
songs.
This is
we've
number
been
9.
doing. Ooh. A Link Between Worlds.
Correct.
And this is the castle theme. It's the very beginning of the game when you go into the castle to visit Zelda.
Correct. Hyrule Castle, parenthesis, first visit, end parenthesis. So, yeah, I nailed it.
I think I even said first visit.
You did,
Wow.
exactly. I bet you listened to this while you were looking for other tracks from me, huh?
No, but I do remember this when I played through the game
Okay.
recently.
Cool. All right, ready for your last one?
Yes, sir. Whoa. I'm super unfamiliar with this, so I'm going to say Triforce Heroes.
You're super correct. I honestly, just for that, neither of us would be able to get where this is from. So I think I kind of want to give you the point by default, just because you got the game, you know?
The additional point? Let me wager a guess anyway.
Okay.
I'm going to say this is like the hub before you go out into the levels.
Yeah, probably close enough. This is Miiverse Gallery.
Oh, Miiverse. Okay. Interesting.
But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. All right. How many points did you end up with, Jared? That was the final one.
My final tally is 15 out of 20.
Wow. That's actually pretty good. All right.
Cool. Well, listeners, I got 15, so you got to let me know if you beat me. And now the roles are being reversed. I'm going to play some tracks for Marcus. And just a heads up, there are a couple pretty easy ones on here, but there's also a couple that I feel pretty confident about that you're not going to get. So
Okay.
we'll see how it goes.
Let's see how I do.
All right, here's number 1.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, the worst is when you recognize something
I know.
and you
It is the
have
worst.
no clue where it is. Obviously, all right, so we have a ranch vibes, right? This is not Lon Lon Ranch. It very possibly could be Skyward Sword. There's no ranch in Wind Waker, so it can't be Wind Waker. I'm gonna say Twilight Princess.
I'm afraid that's incorrect.
Grr.
This is the Lumpy Pumpkin from Skyward Sword.
It was either. Everyone says this, but that was gonna be my next guess. Anyway, it's fine. 0 points. Next
All
one.
right. Here's number 2.
This is Zelda 2.
Correct.
It's either called Temple Theme or Dungeon Theme.
I'm going to give it to you. This is the final dungeon.
Oh, it's the final dungeon. Okay.
Yes, but you got it. I mean, it's a dungeon theme, so for sure, you've earned that one.
It's like the only game that has that, like, where the 8-bit sounds they use kind of a large vibrato on it.
They don't do that in the first game?
Not in the same way. It's just a distinct sound from the second one.
Huh. Well, cool. Well done. Here is number 3.
You tricky man. So this sounds like it should be from Wind Waker, but it's looping too quickly and the sound is too degraded. Therefore, Phantom Hourglass.
That is correct.
Yes! It should be called Ariel's Theme, but or Outset Island. So I'm gonna just say it's an early game one that ties to some concept from the previous game.
This is, it's labeled as Outset Island.
Okay.
But in the game, you don't go to Outset Island.
Exactly.
So it plays this when it's recapping the story from Wind
Oh,
Waker.
I didn't even remember it recapped the story.
But you got it. I gave it to you. It was a tricky one, but well done.
Thank you.
All right. Number 4.
Majora's Mask. I'm just joking. Let me listen to more. Actually, yeah, Majora's Mask.
Correct.
Yes! Deku Palace?
Correct.
Yeah, boy.
Good job. Okay. Number 5.
Ooh. Here we go. Do do. Ba 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 ba. A Link Between Worlds.
Correct.
This is like early game when you're first traversing Hyrule Field. So I feel like it might be called, I don't know what it's called, but is that right? Is it early game?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the overworld theme in the prologue before the story kicks off.
Ah.
Good job. Okay, you're doing really, really well.
I need to do well because I missed both points of the first one.
Here is number 6.
What? Okay. I have never heard this song before. And therefore I just need to work on sound fonts here. The thing is, it's a little too nice. It's a little too nice to be Minish Cap era. I think. Oh. Okay. If I guess wrong, can you tell me the game and I'll try to guess where it is?
Sure.
Never mind. I'm
Sure.
bargaining stage of grief already. The New Link's Awakening.
That is not correct.
Gross.
This is from Twilight Princess. Where do you
What
think in
the
Twilight
heck?
Princess it appears?
Is this a character's theme? It's like one of the Akos,
It is a character theme, yeah.
but it's not one of the Akakolos, the
No.
Chocobos.
No, it's not. It's Chocobos. No. This is Agatha's theme. The girl, the weird girl who collects bugs. Okay, well, you stumbled, but I think you'll definitely have a chance to redeem yourself. Here is number 7.
Spirit Tracks.
Correct.
It's either Castle Town or the first village you start in. I'm gonna guess Castle Town.
Correct.
It has some really catchy melodies in that game.
It really does. Yeah. I kind of want a remake of Spirit Tracks in some form so we can have like higher quality MIDI instruments because some of the melodies are really fantastic.
Yeah.
Number 8.
What the heck? Dang it, Jared's gonna win.
Marcus's face right now is is priceless. I wish I could share it.
If I never guess, I can never lose points.
You're correct, but also we will enter a stalemate and be stuck in this podcast episode forever.
Okay. Can you remind me which games we've already listened to?
Sure.
Because this can't be Skyward Sword. Because you've already done Skyward Sword.
That is right, we already did Skyward Sword. Zelda 2, Phantom Hourglass, Majora's Mask, Link Between Worlds, Twilight Princess, Spirit Tracks.
I've already done Twilight Princess 2. Alright, so I think that means this one could be the weirdest Breath of the Wild track I've ever heard.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh, good.
The piano keys, I think, help.
Yeah, the piano keys were really the only hint.
That's the instrument in Breath of the Wild.
Right. Oh, boy. So, it's some sort of, futuristic technology thing. So, I'm leaning towards it either being, like, Robbie's workshop or a different place of ancient technology.
Correct. This is the Akala Ancient Lab. So it is ancient
the
technology,
Akala Lab,
and it is
okay.
Robbie's workshop. So you got the extra point. Good job.
All right.
All right. We have 2 left. So if you get both of the next ones correct, you beat me. So here is the next one.
Wait. But if I get any of these wrong, if I get any of them wrong, then you win.
If you get 1 point off wrong, we'll tie.
Oh boy. Okay, let's go. Wait. Oh. Wow. Okay, so the ba 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 is a Kakariko theme, but we've already done A Link Between Worlds. And that's kind of what the sound font sounds like. It can't be Wind Waker. We've already done both Phantom Hourglass and Spirit tracks, right?
Yes, yeah, we've done both.
We've already done Twilight Princess even. And we've already done A Link's Awakening, new one.
We have not done Link's Awakening yet.
This is true pain. You better cut all of my moaning. That's got to be just great audio for a podcast.
I think you can get it if you logic your way into it.
Well, it can't be Majora's Mask or Ocarina of Time. And it can't be Minish Cap.
Do you want me to confirm or deny that?
It's Four Swords Adventures, final answer.
Correct.
Ugh, let's go. Is it Cursed Kakariko or something?
No. I chose this one because I have a childhood memory of you telling me that you really liked this level in that game.
That's cool you remember something like that.
Okay, this is the Village of the Blue Maiden.
The Blue Maiden?
Village of the Blue Maiden. Do you remember that? Deep cut. I know, I'm sorry. Hey, you figured out the game, and that's worth something. Here is number 10.
Wind Waker. It's one of the 2 later dungeons you go to.
Correct.
I'm gonna say it's the Wind Temple.
Correct. Yeah.
Let's go.
Well, Marcus, we tied.
I hate it. Don't wait. Shouldn't we do a quick tiebreaker round?
What's the tiebreaker gonna be? Naming the Ocarina songs? Or something?
No. We each keep on pulling up tracks.
Fine. Spinoffs are on the table now. Okay, here is the tiebreaker round. Marcus and I have both dug up another track, and we're gonna see who can get the most points.
Okay, and we're not doing locations of games, just games. Here we go.
Well, I want to say Cadence of Hyrule. Cadence of Hyrule.
Correct.
Okay. I need to play that game again. I only played it once, but I remember turning it on and hearing the music and just being so happy because of just how cool it was. All right, here's yours.
We gotta go with their gut, right?
I think so.
Skyward Sword.
Correct.
What's that? Is that one of the dungeons, the cistern?
That is right. It's the Ancient Cistern.
Oh, so I get a bonus point. No, I'm just joking.
Well, you said we're only doing games.
I did say that. Womp womp.
Okay, so the elimination round continues. We both pull up another track and see if we can guess the game it's from. For the listeners at home, we both scored 15 each in the main rounds. So if you got above 30 between the two, you beat us. You absolutely beat us. All right, I'm ready for you. Here we go.
Skyward Sword.
Correct. Do you know where?
Bamboo Minigame Island.
Yeah. Good job.
All right, moving right along.
The sound quality makes me think of either a DS or GBA game. But the theme is so unfamiliar that I want to say Triforce Heroes. I'm gonna say the credits theme to Phantom Hourglass.
It is Phantom Hourglass.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. It's the Ocean Kings theme.
Oh, the Ocean Kings theme. Ah.
Gosh dang it. Alright, next round.
And so it continues.
And so it continues. Man, this is good radio right here. Alright, here's yours.
Well, obviously, it's a Game Boy game, but I'm gonna get it wrong. Because I'm gonna be psyching myself out thinking, oh, you chose an Oracle game, because of course you did. I wouldn't recognize it. But maybe it's a trick. Link's Awakening, final answer.
Incorrect. This is Oracle of Ages.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
That is Lina City Present from Oracle of Ages.
Nah. All right, here's yours.
Huh? Synth? What are you doing here? Skyward Sword.
Correct. I was hoping by doing 3 Skyward Sword in a row you wouldn't get it, but I should have hedged
It
my
very
bets.
nearly tripped me up.
Well, you bested me. Good job.
Wow, that was we both put each other through the ringer. A special kind of torment.
Yeah. No, that was really fun. We should definitely do this for another series sometime. I think that would be really fun.
Or just a general one. Then we have more to pull from.
That's true. But I like having the theme here. Obviously, Breath of the Wild, the sequel, is going to be really fun when it comes out. And I hate waiting. So doing something like this, it helps ease the pain a little bit. But next week, we'll get back together to do some more fun and games and maybe talk video games as well. Who knows?
Who knows?
But until then, I'm Jared.
I'm the #1 fan of Zelda soundtracks.
Boo. And we'll level with you next week.
All right. Ready for your last one?
Yes, sir. This is Kokiri Forest from Ocarina of Time. Oh, wait, hang on. Hey, that's not fair. Flintstones from fake Gilva Summer channel.
That's for you, Adam. Hey, no, that's not my real one. Take away a point.
I already wrote the point down.
I know, take it away. That was a joke.